Blame. Criticizing a person is blame, where saying good things about someone is praise, and blame judgment is used on the basis of morals and that they have been violated. The blamer will negatively judge in the mist it makes the seem surprise. Self-blame results from taking responsibility for the feeling and actions of someone else and taking on victim symptoms such as helplessness, anxiety, and of the self-victimized will unfortunately grow into depression, sadness, attitude. Cure. Blaming takes away value. So giving value by using the appropriate praise, enjoy and embrace someone's flaws instead of calling attention to them, and to be praiseworthy. Tell them about what they are doing morally. Right is the highest form of praise. Superficial forms of praise are secondary. Complimenting hair, clothes, car, house. Do not blame yourself for other people's actions or let someone else's mistake ruin your day. This error could have happened to anyone else, so why drag yourself down? Blame. A man can fail many times, but he isn't a failure until he begins to blame somebody else. Blame is just a lazy person, a way of making sense of chaos. Don't blame the messenger because the messenger is unpleasant. Ego is a social fiction for which one person at a time gets all the blame. I envy people who drink. At least they know what to blame everything on. I pay no attention whatsoever to anybody praise or blame. I simply follow my own feelings. Okay. Then there was this one. So we got all the way to blame. So let's see where we are. We were at blame. Envy. A modest family of 3. Julia, his older brother Jacob, and mother June live together in a small black cabin. June tries her best as a waiter, but her manager earnings are so that she can hardly afford anything except that is necessary to survive. One day, quite near his birthday, June asks Jillian to get Jacob breakfast. Lately, Jacob has been leaving the house early on the weekends to play soccer with his friends. His mother must have forgotten. He stumps his feet. He knows with Julia gone, he will have to do all of today's chores, work sorely for the second day. Just as he starts to turn back, a gust of wind swings the door open. On the immediate shelf in a Chicago Cubs cap, Julie is the biggest Cubs fan. A look of sorrow falls on his face. It is so close to his birthday, and Jacob seems to be getting a gift of praise, and at present doesn't seem fair. Julie really wants this hat. He cannot control himself. He stitches the cap and quickly runs through the yard. He walks to a fresh puddle of water. With a stiff pitch and transforms to filth. Later this evening, Jacob arrives home with a soaking wet cap in his hands. His eyes are somewhat stretched. He apologizes for his absence and his hands. His mother, the cap. Julia, satisfied, grins away and awaits punishment. June walks to, is it Julia or Julie in, terrible names, and gently strokes his head. You just threw away your birthday gift. Having emotions that you lack, a certain quality that another individual has, is called envy. The more similar a person is with relation trait to quality. A cure. A person who is envious is focused on what it is to be happy. The individual must realize it is not through materials or physical outsides things that can create happiness. Uplift yourself about being grateful and the things you do own in the present, making the best out of it. Fear is the premise emotion felt when in danger. Fear can change a person's behavior patterns by making them escape or avoid future situations that are uncomfortable. Common types of fear: fear of flying, fear of public speaking, fear of intimacy, fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of being alone.